So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice.
Terrence. Roy. This bout. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Blocks that left hook. Scoring uppercut there. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when they...
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Let's talk about Crawford. Here's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Failing to score with that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. If you're a counterpuncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them hit their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counterpuncher is smart.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Swinging a miss with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. That punch landed. Good counter punching. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get... And down goes Jones Jr. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. Just avoids the left uppercut. Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Talk about Crawford in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out front. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Raise your hand if you've got your Patty license. Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here...
So much hype surrounding. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Misses with the straight left. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. They blocked the left there. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you... Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment of trouble. Did you see that? Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax. Don't be looking at...
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again. When you let...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian, the unified heavyweight champion is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have...
yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. One, two, three.